Hey everyone, so today we're going to be talking about Harrison Mixbus 32C version 6 and implementation of a different approach to Mixbuses 9 to 12. And the question came from G on one of the YouTube comments, so thank you for the question. This is for you. What is this thing going on with Mixbuses 9 to 12? Why have they changed in version 6? Why do they look different? And why are they now on the Mixbuses 1 to 8 as well? So, for those of you who don't use Harrison Mixbus, basically we have a normal kind of digital audio workstation that you would expect. You know, you can do all your editing and stuff in it. It's based around ARDA, but we have also EQs and sends and some saturation, some dynamics on every channel, saturation on these mix buses, which are essentially what you would call auxiliary buses, but they're just preset there. They start there like a mixing desk. So in front of me I've got four stereo groups on my console, and you know, I would use them for groups like drums and bass and guitars and things, and maybe some returns for reverbs and stuff like that. And that's exactly what you tend to use your groups for, your mix buses for, in Harrison Mixbus. Now I've always used outputs, Mixbuses 9 to 12 for my auxiliary sends anyway, so this is not really a change for me. But if you haven't been doing that previously, what you'll notice is that now if you want to use Mixbuses for auxiliary sends, it's probably a good idea to do it with 9 to 12, because we also have the option of sending to those from Mixbuses 1 to 8. What does all this mean though? Well, it means when I've got a drum kit that sounds like this, yeah, I can just click Hall. You know, like I've set, the reason it's called Hall, I should say, is this is Mixbus 9, right? And I put a Hall sound on it. I put T-Verb on it, which is a model of their Hall at Hansa Studios, and yeah, so like literally just. And then that's going to apply to everything that's on that mix bus. Same thing with the guitars. Here's the guitars dry. And I've used Room on the guitars. Well, what's Room? Room is just the name of Mixbus 10. I've literally just gone in and I've renamed it using rename. Actually, I did it on the other page, but you know, type Room, blah, blah, blah. Now it comes up as Room on my sends. I'm using 2016 Stereo Room by Eventide, which is an incredible plugin. The whole suite is really good. It's expensive, but it's really good. Yeah, so I'm very fortunate in that respect, because I was given the full suite by Eventide for the purposes of a review. I should say that clearly. Right, okay, so yeah, you know, it's as simple as this. We can just add more or less reverb to all the guitars or all the drums and such like. So that can be quite cool if you want to, you know, throw something into a space. Maybe if you want to put all the drums into a larger space for your middle eight or your break or your bridge or whatever. It can be useful if you just want broader top-down control over your guitars, for instance, to put them all in a room. And then, you know, you don't need to put inserts on everything, and you don't even need to go in on all the guitars and send them all to Room individually. So that's basically what Mixbuses 9 to 12 are doing in Harrison Mixbus 32C version 6. Hope that was useful. We might do another video talking about feedback loops and things, and how to creatively use them in kind of, well, not just dub style mixes, but mixes in general. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this. I will see you next time.